next game, we've got to ask Andrea to leave. So, Andrea, goodbye. On three, let's say goodbye, Andrea. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, Andrea! The reason we've got to kick Andrea out is because we're about to find Andrea a new boyfriend. We've got a very special... some stiff competition for her. However, Andrea only likes people who are a little bit off. So, what are her 3 suitors for this dating game? What's the first one afraid of?
Taxidermy.
Taxidermy. You're afraid of taxidermy.
Terrified of it in real life.
The second one is obsessed with something. What's he obsessed with?
Car license plates.
You said the Pope?
Especially with the Pope.
All right. And finally, our third bachelor has a deep, dark secret. There's something wrong with him. What's wrong with him?
He was a woman before.
Undercover Illuminati.
You can choose.
He's part of the Illuminati. Is that okay with you?
I know one reference.
Is it tuxedo?
Okay. Let's. Anything else?
He wears tights under every pair of trousers.
Well, it doesn't have to be Illuminati. It can be a secret society. I just feel like it's a great suggestion.
Yeah, you're.
Could be a Hong Kong
Whoa.
Shire.
Taxidermy.
You're part of a secret society that wears tights.
They're really tight.
They're really tight. Okay, but to get this game started off, let's call Andrea back. So on 3. Oh yeah, let's go through them again.
I'm terrified of taxidermy, which, yeah, you guys don't know what that means. I'm obsessed with El Papo.
I have a terrible secret. I am a member of a secret society who all wear tights.
All right, let's call Andrea back. So on 3, let's say, come back, Andrea. 1, 2, 3. Come back, Andrea! Andrea, come on down. You're today's special dating game bachelorette. Please take a seat. Andrea, we have 3 very special bachelors for you today.
Oh, fantastic.
Why don't you just get right immediately to the questions? Go ahead. Do you have any questions for bachelor number 1?
Yeah, well, I mean, I just wanted to, maybe you could just tell me his name, where he's from.
Bachelor number 1, why don't you introduce yourself?
My name's Carl Wilkinson.
Hi.
I'm from Hillbow, Indiana, and well, if you want to know a little bit about me, when I die, I plan on getting cremated.
Wow, we just jumped right to the end there. Okay.
Every good story starts at the end.
All right, bachelor number 2, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is J.P. Francis. I love walks in quiet areas and bearing my soul.
Wow.
Excellent. And bachelor number 3?
Hey, this is Jackson, and I'm looking for a lady who can put me in a constrictive environment and really tie me down.
Wow. Quite the collection of young men today.
All right, Andrea, do you have any questions for our bachelors?
So I was wondering, now, my parents are really important to me. So, if I invited you over to dinner at their house, what is something you would bring as like a, nice to meet you present?
Just to be clear, your parents are still alive?
Oh yeah, they're young and healthy. They're gonna do a cruise around the world pretty soon.
All right, just making sure. Just because they're there doesn't, necessarily mean they're alive.
What? I mean, I could call them right now. Do you think they're in trouble?
No. They're probably fine. What was the question? What would I bring them?
Yeah, as a gift to my living, healthy parents.
I would bring him some stuff. I mean, stuff, not stuffing. Stuff, not stuffing. Just make that clear.
It could be Thanksgiving. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Just stuff.
Yeah. some appropriate stuff.
Can you be more specific?
Not any, you know, I fucking hate Beanie Babies.
Okay, we don't have to bring Beanie Babies. I have a collection at home, but you don't have to see them.
Oh!
Okay. Okay. Bachelor number 2, what would you bring my alive and well parents?
I would bring costumes, nothing but white. We could all dress up.
In white?
Yeah.
Like a wedding, maybe?
No, not like that at all. Never like that.
Not like that.
Nope.
Okay. All right. So some white costumes. Okay. Bachelor number 3. What about you?
Well, that depends.
Okay.
Depends on whether or not your parents are part of the Brotherhood. Ooh.
I don't think they're in a brotherhood.
Well, I would make sure, and you probably wouldn't know, because the ladies aren't part of the Brotherhood. I would walk into your house, I would shake your father's hand, and if he shook it the correct way, I would proceed to rub the inner side of his pant, just to make sure. And if he truly were part of the Brotherhood, I would give him a certain gift. If he were not, I don't know, a bottle of wine.
They like wine, so that's nice. Okay. Well, you know what, you guys? I've been asking all these questions about you, but I want this to be two-way. So I want to know what question you have most pressing for me.
All right, we go hunting.
Okay, it's exciting.
I take down a largish animal.
Okay.
It's majestic. You like the way it looks.
Okay.
After it's dead, what do we do with it?
Oh, well, we, you know, we take some meat to give to my siblings,
Okay.
and then we let it, you know, to incorporate back in the earth, you know.
So
Mother
throw away
Nature.
the rest, right?
Oh, no, it's gonna decay and you know, feed the maggots.
All right, I'm not really concerned about that bit. Just that we don't do anything nefarious with the
No.
leftover bits, right?
No, I don't think so. Of course not, no.
All right, because I think that sort of stuff's just horrible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to mention it.
Well, we
You
don't.
could your imagination could probably fill in the blanks.
Okay. We don't have to make you visit that. Bachelor number 2, what would you like to ask me?
Are you or do you know anyone who is infallible?
Our Lord Jesus Christ?
What?
You're not religious?
Oh, well, sometimes I have to be. I gotta wait in the line every now and then for a visit.
Wow, I'm puzzled by you, mysterious man.
He wouldn't
Okay.
be. He would know. And
Wow.
even if he didn't, we would say he did.
Wow.
You strike me as the kind of guy who's really good at kissing.
Oh, I am so good. Get down on one knee, finding that ring, through a crowd of hands.
I thought so.
Yes. Thank you for asking that.
Wow, okay. Bachelor number 3?
Yeah.
What could I tell you about myself?
What could you tell me about yourself?
Yeah, what question do you have for me?
Ah, thank you for the clarification. Well, my favorite thing to do on a first date is mash up a couple movies. So I just want to get your take on something. If we were to take maybe a famous Tom Hanks movie that takes place at the Louvre, and if we were to take maybe the most hilarious Robin Hood movie and put those together, how would that mashup happen to look?
It's almost like the KKK.
What?
The
No, mine's the one that
conspiracy
almost looks like the
hoods.
KKK.
I think I'm wrong about this. I don't watch a lot of movies, Bachelor number 3.
Well, that's not hurt our relationship. All right, may I try again?
Please,
I
yeah.
believe that you must take risks in relationships, and if it doesn't work out, you try again.
Great. Great.
If I may, I felt like that question was a little loose. A little too loose. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, get it a little, squeeze it in
Squeeze it
there,
in there,
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, squeeze something in. That's fine.
All right, that's a good. Thank you, Your Holiness.
Well, I am dressed like him today.
Okay. I like women who've never been with anyone yet.
Wow.
I like it kind of the other way around.
You bachelor number 2. You like women who've been with everybody?
No. I like men who've never been with anybody.
Wow.
Or so we say.
Okay. You are an
He wasn't
interesting
done with that question though. So.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Just begun.
Okay.
Non-movie question.
Bachelor number 3.
Yeah. So sometimes me and my brothers we get underneath the airport in Denver, and we talk about our conquests with women, particularly the freshest women.
All right, Andrew.
I dabbled in the stonemasons for a while. Is that similar?
Very close, very close. I'll try again.
Okay. Okay.
Because I'm almost kind of crass, and you're probably not a crass girl.
No, I'm not.
All right.
Oh, I just got that. Oh.
Sorry.
I didn't get it, but that's okay.
Something about pH balances, I believe.
We'll try again.
Okay.
Pantyhose. What do you think of those?
I think they're nice.
Me too.
You know, we should talk later. I used to be in a Mason's ballet company.
Ooh. Sounds like not many people knew about that.
All right, Andrew. Do you have any final questions for our bachelors?
You know, I've got 1 or 2. For some of them, they're really mysterious.
Do you even remember what mine is?
Oh, I forgot bachelor number 1 was still here. I'm sorry. No, I don't have a question for you.
Sometimes I'm just like somebody that's lurking in the corner, not moving just for display.
Like you're just hanging out on a wall and no one even
and it
pays attention
terrifies me.
anymore. Yeah. That's okay. We'll come back to you. I want to ask a little more about bachelor number 3. So, what a mystery man, am I right? Okay, bachelor number 3. Our first date, you really want to woo me. Where do you take me?
Probably backstage at a theater. Gonna try on the costumes. Hopefully they just had Peter Pan in town.
A lot of costume trying on between the 2 of you.
Maybe just that they have, I don't care about the schmuck so much. It's more the covering of the legs.
That's number 3. You're sweating, but you're only in a t-shirt. How many layers do you have on?
Well, up on top, just a t-shirt. Underneath, down low, 2.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. If I went to church, would I find you there?
Depends on which church.
A Presbyterian
No.
church. A Catholic church.
Oh, yeah. Again, I'm more of a basilica kind of man
Huh.
myself.
Okay.
I do enjoy artwork on the ceiling.
And you're not in all churches?
No, I am not. How could I be in all churches at the same time? That's ridiculous.
That feels silly. Okay, so I might have made my choice,
All right.
but I also might not have. So, bachelor number 1, I didn't forget about you,
Yay.
but I cannot date someone who's obsessed with taxidermy.
Oh, you've got me all wrong.
Oh, really?
Obsessed.
I'm terrified of taxidermy. Very good. I did get you 100% wrong, that's true. Now, bachelor number 2, you sound really great, but I don't think I can...
Before you say that, there is a parade coming up after the show that I would love to take you to.
Great. Well, I'd love to. I love parades, but I cannot date the Pope. Wow.
You might be able to date the Pope?
I mean, I'm a free spirit. Well,
Can we go out to dinner together?
I can't date Saint Joseph? Is that a saint?
I didn't even
I'm
get
not very
that
religious.
reference.
I can't
You know,
date-
you might be able to have access to the Pope. Could you, like, let him friend me on Facebook? That would be amazing.
Okay, okay.
That's
So,
closer than I've ever been able to get to him.
are you the Antichrist?
Some
And or God, and or Jesus Christ, and or the devil?
I am, and or neither of those.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, I just noticed you brought a pillow with the Pope's face stitched onto it.
Yep. I carry this everywhere I go and sleep with my cheek next to his.
Are you obsessed with the Pope? You were just, you know, you embodied him so well that I just assumed you'd become one with him. That's
He's got the Pope's face tattooed on his own
On my
face.
own
So you see how my confusion
Not the new one,
is
unfortunately.
not. Do you think that changed?
Work on it.
They look similar. Okay. Well, Bachelor number 3.
It's a two-parter.
I was tempted by the other two, even though I misunderstood them. But I am just so intrigued by someone who is in a secret society that only wears tights.